What's up, guys? Lonnie Wolf Mexis here, Luna Wolf MXS. Give you tips to survive the hood. Tip number one, never pull cash out of an ATM for a homeless person. So, true story, I was dating this girl at the time. She was very naive. She didn't grow up in a rough neighborhood like I grew up in and moved into later in life and worked in. She didn't grow up in that. So she always, like, be kind to strangers is her thing. Yes, do that, but also don't give them access to your ATM. I told her, this homeless guy walked up and was like, "Hey man, y'all got some cash I can have, like a couple dollars or something? I'm homeless, blah blah blah." And I just straight up said, "We don't have no cash. We don't have no cash, man." And rule number one, don't ever have a whole lot of cash on you. Rule number two, always have your debit cards. If they try and rob you, just give them your debit card and you cancel that stuff. You call your bank, tell it was stolen and all that stuff, and you'll get your money back. Don't never have a whole lot of cash on you. But she was like, "No, I've got cash. I can get it out of this ATM." So I grabbed her and I was like, "Hey, don't pull money out of the ATM for this dude. Who knows if he's got a pistol, it's a setup or something. He could put a gun to your head and get like whatever your max withdrawal limit is at the ATM. He could get that out of you." Anyways, this video is brought to you by Cahaba Blonde, which is now owned by Budweiser, which kind of pisses me off, but kind of doesn't at the same time. But anyways, don't ever pull out cash for anyone, for any reason at an ATM, especially in my scenario with that girl that I was dating late at night. You don't know who you're running into. Don't never pull out cash in it. Try to never in your life pull cash out of an ATM. Go into the bank if you need cash. I get it, people party and all that stuff. You can get cash from a lot of bars, so you're inside, you're a little bit safer. You know, criminals are going to sit there and wait for you at the ATM, but don't fall for the homeless person trick. They can act homeless, they can look homeless, and they say, "Just give me $20 out of the ATM." And then, bam, gun to your head, give me, whatever your limit is, which I think mine's like 400 or something. Like some people's is like 600, their limit they can pull out at one time. They can sit there and have you do it over and over again. And then, they have $1,200 and they just walk off. And what are you going to describe to the cops? There's a homeless man that robbed me? In Birmingham, there's a lot of homeless people. So they're going to be looking for a homeless man. Anyways, appreciate y'all watching. This was not a short. I wish it was. But anyways, appreciate y'all watching. Check me out, SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter. And like always, check me out on the street.